to my channel, and I'm sorry there hasn't been a video for a week or so. I've been quite busy, I've been traveling and I've been going back and forth to family members' houses, so I just didn't have a chance to film and edit. So I thought, while I'm hanging about my house today and I'm going to clean my makeup brushes, I thought let's film it for you guys and show you what I do. So I've got quite a few makeup brushes to clean today, but I will just film a few for you. But I thought I would show you my technique of cleaning my brushes and what I use to do it. First thing that I use is this little doohickey here. So it's got some little prongs, it's got some edges, it's just a little egg shape, it's got a spot for your fingers. So you just pop your fingers in and you can rub the brushes back and forth on it. It helps really get into the bristles. I just use cold water, not hot, because the hot will melt the glue around the top of the brush. So for instance, this is my brush now. I have, unfortunately, it is broken, so I definitely need a new one. Morphe, I'm going to be hitting you up soon, but the glue does melt if it's hot water. This isn't from that, it's just from having it for such a long time. I definitely need a new brush, so I just use cold water. The next tip for you is, when you've washed them, don't lay them up like this in a cup, so don't store them like this. Ideally, if you have a Real Technique suction cap thing that can go like on the mirror or something like that, you can clip them in and all the water falls out. Otherwise, alternatively, I wash them and then just place them on a towel laying flat, because if you sit them up like this when they're wet, the water gets into the barrel, it rots, it gets moldy, once again it wrecks the glue and they break apart. So what I use to clean my brushes, at the moment I've been using the Dr. Bronner's stuff. So this is just a little set that I picked up at a local chemist. I love Dr. Bronner's. It is cruelty free, it is not tested on animals, it is non-GMO, it is also fair trade for life as well, which means everyone gets paid equally. Now this is just a little set. You can buy things individually. They have soaps, they have soap bars, they have liquid soaps, they have hand sanitizer, they have heaps of different things. They've got body lotions, all that sort of stuff. This is just their set with their Castrol soap in it. So it's got a Castrol soap bar and a Castrol soap lotion. So in the lotion, it's the hemp rose and it smells absolutely amazing. And then in the bar, it is the green tea, which is absolutely lovely as well. So I sort of alternate between what ones I use. Sometimes I use the baby, sometimes I use heaps of different things. People like Drew Barrymore has used this. She's popped this on her Instagram a lot. A lot of my friends use this product. The Castrol soap itself, which is the liquid, this is just a mini size. You can buy the bigger ones or you can buy like 1 litre ones. This is a product that you can use for heaps of different things. I use it to clean my makeup brushes. You can use it as obviously normal soap. It is something that you can use as shampoo, conditioner, all that sort of stuff. There is a lot of different properties and things like that you can use for. And sorry if you get the glare on my glasses, it's because the sun is right there. I will link their website below. So I do my brushes 2 different ways. I use the liquid or I use the soap bar. Depending on what I've got handy, at the moment I've got both. I thought I would show you both techniques. The first brush I'm going to clean is my Morphe R34 brush. It's got quite a lot of muck on the end of it. Sorry if there is the glare, there is the sun is right there. So I'm just going to gently run my tap. I'm just going to get a little bit of water on it. And I'm going to show you the bar technique first. So I just wet my bar and then rub, 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 just on the top of the bar. Just until it gets soapy. You can see it on the bar. So you can see the foam on the bar. That's all soapy now. Then I get my little doohickey cleaner, get it wet, give it a good scrub, scrub, scrub. For the little brushes, I use the little pointed end. And just give it a bit of a squeeze, run it on my hand, shape it, and just squeeze the excess water out. And that's it. and then it just goes over onto the cloth. I'll show you them all once they're finished for you. This brush I will do is a little pencil brush. Once again, I'll use the soap bar, so I'll just run the water, get it slightly damp, then just swirl it in the soap. And you can, it's sort of hard to see on camera, but you can see the colour coming off onto the soap bar there. And now this is an itsy little bitty brush, so I definitely will just use the top section and give it a good rub. There's heaps of these sort of things out there. You can get them on Amazon, you can get them on beauty shops. This I got from Kmart. It's $5 at Kmart. You can get them cheaper online, but that's just where I happen to get mine. Now rinse it off. Give it a good squeeze to make sure all the soap is out of it, because there is nothing worse than jabbing yourself in the eye with a soap-filled brush. Mold it back into shape and then laying it flat on the towel. Once again, not upright because you don't want that water to drain in. You want it to seep out. Look at how dirty this one is. Now I will show you. You can see it in the bristles, what it looks like after a good clean. Now look at that difference. It's a bit hard to see because of the sun, but there is definitely no makeup left on that brush. Now I thought I would show you the liquid technique. It is pretty much exactly the same as the soap bar technique, except I put the world's tiniest amount on, and this I usually find is really good for sponges. Now for the sponge, I sort of run it over this a little bit, but I use my fingers a lot more for that, so I'll show you that now. So I just get my sponge damp, squeeze it out, good squirt of the soap on there, and I just massage it in with my fingers to start off with. Keep massaging it, and you can see that the dirt comes out of it straight away. Give it a little bit of a rub on this, not too much. Like I said, I usually just use my hands just for my sponge, and then once again just get the water and start squeezing it out. I'll show you that bit. And just remember to keep squeezing and squeezing this so all the soap comes out. Good as new. Ew, look at all that bronzer. Disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Time for a clean. I'll use the liquid, so I just pop a little bit on each side and on the top, dampen it a little bit and start working it into that brush. And look at that coming off of it. Apparently I needed to clean my brushes a lot earlier. Have a look at the difference that made, and it's a little bit stained just from the bronzer colour. But have a look at that, so clean. Now always make sure that I squeeze as much water as I can out of it, and then just lay it down once again flat. Now I thought what I'll do is I'll just finish off the others, and then I'll give you a little bit of an outlay of all of them once they're clean. So these are all the ones that I've got left. You can see that they are quite dirty. There's some concealer on some of them, some eyeliner on the others. So I'm gonna be right back. I'll just clean these ones and then I'll show you all of them once they're clean. Alright guys, so I've finished cleaning the rest of those makeup brushes, and I thought I would show you guys, so I'll just flip the camera around. So you can see I've just got them on some white paper towel. I swapped them from the towel to paper towel so you can see them. You can see, so like the Y6 from Miss Laura Lee who loves this so much. It's a bit stained with foundation because I do use it quite often, but otherwise everything is pretty clean. As you can tell, they are all brand spanking new now. The brushes I've had for quite a long period of time, like the powder brush, they are stained because I do use them every day, but you can see majority of them don't have any stains on them at all. Look at the bottom of that stippling brush, absolutely amazing. Like I said, that is stained from foundation, not dirty still. So make sure you always wash your little cleaner out. If you're using a mat, that sort of thing, make sure you clean it for the next time. Always give your sponge a good squeeze out before you let it lay to dry. Don't pop it in any containers because it will get moldy. And once again, I just use the Dr. Bronner's Castrol soap in the liquid and the soap bar. My favorite method is the soap bar because it's a lot easier, you can hold it. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe with that little button here. Ring that notification bell so that you get to see all of my latest videos. I promise there will be more coming up once a week on a Friday, and I will hopefully start to upload a few more times a week, but every Friday there will be a video from now on, I promise. I've just been quite busy, like I said at the start of the video. I've been traveling, doing family things, so I just haven't had a chance. I'm so sorry. Leave a comment down below what you would like to see, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.